Hey folks, it's the legendary gravekeepersven coming at you tonight. Apparently there is this so-called elite ban list, which I'm still calling bullshit on to some extent. It's a reflection of what could happen, but if anything there might be a few changes mainly, but this is still bullshit, but I'm still gonna give my opinion on it because I don't give a fuck right now. So let me take a look at it right here. Okay, the cards that are forbidden. Monster Reborn. Yeah, this shit gotta go. I don't know about you, but I don't like being caught in a top deck war where I'm on the verge of winning. My opponent's down to 500. Get him down to 500. Any motherfucker top decks a Monster Reborn to reborn his BLS and whoops my fucking ass. I don't know about you, or anything similar to a big boss monster of either yours or his on a top deck war is not fucking fun. I don't want you to experience it. I know you don't like that shit because I've had it happen many a times. I hate that shit with a passion. And just no, it's Monster Reborn gotta go. It's too much recursion in this game, especially with XZ's Reborn. No. This shit gotta go. Period. It's too bullshit. Trap Dust Shield. Trap Dust Shield's gotta go too. It's too much bullshit. How many of y'all have played a game where you have an advantage, you're sure you're going to have the advantage, and you know you're like me who plays a control deck and plays it very well, and all of a sudden you play your first turn and then you get Trap Dust Shielded and now your plans are kind of fucked. No, this shit's gotta go. Let's start using our fucking brains, people. No. Get this shit out of here. I don't want this card to come the fuck back. It needs to stay banned. Excuse me. Oh shit. Hold on. Excuse me. It needs to stay banned because the shit. No. It's just Cliff's Notes. It's goddamn Cliff's Notes, for Christ's sakes. Fuck no. This shit gotta go. Gotta go bye bye. And the limited Karakuri, Komachi, MDL24, and Isishi. I could see it getting limited only because of the devastating Karakuri play, but at best they should have just semi'd it. At best, I don't think it's worth the limit. I don't think it's worth the limitation. I think it was worth the semi, but hey, it's the call here. But this possibility, like I said, the realist will not be released till 17th in the V jump, pretty much. Wind Up Hunter, it needs to go too. A few weeks ago, I had encountered a Wind Up deck, which for the first time with Wind Up Hunter. After dealing with that shit, Hunter either needs to go to fucking wall or needs to be outright goddamn banned. I do not like having my hand dropped in one fucking turn because of one card. That shit is stupid as hell. No. It probably will get bad more likely the format after this. Just fucking no. Get rid of the shit. It and the damn rat can go too. They both gotta fucking go. The Agent and Creation Venus. Well, for those who are playing agents, you might as well give that shit up. Thank you very much. I do not like fucking agents because a lot of net deckers think they're hot shit with it. I've seen it in a lot of stores thinking they hot mess and they acting like they all bougie and shit. No. Thank you. If this shit is actually legit, thank you, Konami. Get the fucking shit out of here. I hate agents with a fucking passion because it annoys the shit out of me because I have to constantly keep a tempo of whether do I A, let them go too far and get my ass kicked, or B, do I get this shit too slow and then get my ass kicked? No. It's gotta go. Not only that, I'm tired of seeing of Agent Venus or Earth plays or how's this one? I don't give a fuck if agents are hurt. I do not like that deck at all. It annoys the shit out of me because everybody and their mother plays that garbage. I really don't like agents with a passion. You can tell. I don't know about you, but for those arguing against it, being limited, it just need to be limited. No. Do you like a first turn Trish play on you? Exactly. Close your mouth. Tsukiyomi. It was due to come back. I don't see it really hurting anything anymore, really. The only thing it will probably do is, since pretty much book wasn't limited, Tsukiyomi can come back at one. It's mainly there to kill monarchs and maybe set up a play for other shit, but most of the time it's just there to kill monarchs mainly. TG Striker 2-1, I could see why. Apparently with this, TG agents were really insane. I've seen it firsthand. It's really stupid as hell. And not only that, whether TG Striker, whether it dies, as long as it dies, period, on the field, as long as it ends up in a graveyard, it's going to gain you a +1 regardless if you synchroed with it or if it got destroyed on the field. No, it's got to go to 1. It's too stupid. Too many pluses. Rescue Rabbit 2-1. I agree with this one. The reason why, let me ask you this. Do you like seeing a first turn Lagia? Do you like seeing that every other turn? Do you like seeing it? Do you like seeing a Rescue Rabbit into a Lagia and then having the Levier get back the shit again? To get back the Rescue Rabbit, make another Lagia or Doka to fuck you over? I don't think you do. No. And I gives a fuck about you salty ass rich players. Oh my god, they cut him my friend. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shut up. Grow the fuck up and get laid. Instant Fusion. This one was an interesting one, but I could see why. Instant Fusion, I could see why, because of the fact that it promotes too much bullshit. It just promotes the loop further other windups. It promotes the bullshit in sectors, and pretty much it promotes the bullshit in both Exceed, Seek, Spam decks, and Synchros, period. It had to go to 1. That shit is just ridiculous. Powder Duality 2-1. People are really bitching about it, and only because they're only really bitching about it because of the fact that they have their Seek. They don't want their playset of Secret Rare Dualities to be restricted to 1. Let me tell y'all something right now. If I've been playing this game for 10 years, Konami does not fucking like shit that's generic that everybody's playing in massive abuse. Konami sees that shit. No. Just know, I don't care how much you cry about it. I don't give a fuck, because you'd have probably 80 cents spent over $150 a playset when it came out. No. You should know by now Konami does not like overused generic draw power. Just know. I don't care what the restrictions is. Just know. Konami's gonna fuck that shit up. You should know that by now. Rekindling. This one I haven't seen in a while. But I remember reading about it. It's pretty fucking busted. It's pretty disgusting, actually. It's one of those cards that needs to get limited. Wow. Like I said, this opinion on the quote-unquote ban list until the 17th actually happens. Unlimited Ultimate Offering. Yes, that needs to get limited to 1. I do not like seeing gadgets exceed something like an asshole the first second, within the first turn, spam me with 3 Utopias. And then having to run a gauntlet of 6 fucking Utopia negations, and then having to deal with the other shit on top of that. No. Just no. Sorry Gadget Exceeds, you gotta fucking die, and along with the other bullshit. It's like, no, you gotta die. Armageddon Knight. This one, a lot of people were saying on the tour guide thing, because they don't have it over there yet, they'll get it eventually. They'll get it. I don't know when, but they'll get it eventually. And just, I see Armageddon Knight was mainly used to get out drop Hornet, and then you pretty much spell summon the Hornet. It was some stupid loop that potential grave set that got a semi-limit. I could see that. Neospatian Grandma to 2. Intriguing. Well, Grandma wasn't getting much play. It might see more play because of this and more trolling. Grandma is one of my personal favorites. I call it the troll monster because it just smiles in your opponent's face, and says, "Gods, I don't give a fuck how powerful you are. I'm just gonna ram into you. You ain't gonna do shit. Oh, you got a big powerful bull in your school yet? I'll just ram my shit into it, ram it into kicking in the fucking balls. I don't give a fuck, nigga." That's basically what Grandma was. Grandma does not give a fuck about how big, how strong your monster is, or what it is. It just rams it and does its thing. It says fuck you. This too will be interesting. Blackwing Colute the Moon Shadow. I could see it getting semi. This is kind of fair, but at the same time, Blackwings are still going to get fucking wrecked, regardless. This, and if unless Gale comes back to 2, which I do not think Konami's that crazy. And unless either Gale comes back to or Whirlwind comes back to 2, the Blackwings ain't doing shit, and they'll never be doing shit as long as that happens. Master Hyperion 2-2, I could see that happening. Boss monsters like Hyperion with ridiculously joke summoning costs need to be limited, period, actually, because I'm sorry, but anytime a boss monster that can be special summoned at the cost of only removing a card from your hand, field, or graveyard by the name of agents is pretty stupid broken to me. I just see things illogically. This shit, no. It needs to be semi. Or just, actually, personally, I just think it needs to be limited fucking period. I don't give a fuck how butthurt your agent players are. I don't give 2 shits about it. Get a fucking life. Okay. Emergency teleport to 2. This one is real interesting. Being since my master is gone, and this I could see going to 2, honestly. It's not doing a whole lot. It's not powerful. It's crazy powerful as it is, but and it's not overly powerful, but it's not too powerful. This I could see going to 2. The only thing that will happen is the small resurgence of Toadette coming back, but I don't think so. It's still going to remain Dark Synchro, which is fine. Mainly what Emergency Teleport is going to do at 2 pretty much will make my deck into an Exceed summon deck, even more so. Guess that second Psychic Commander is coming back in my deck. Unlimited Marshmallow. It's not really doing anything, although a lot of people are going to be really hella mad running into Marshmallow at 3 constantly, because that shit's pretty funny to me. And then the Tsukiyomi shit. Oh my god, that's just pretty funny. With the Marshmallow at 3, wow, that burn shit is going to be ridiculous. Bit ridiculous. Magical Stone Excavation really wasn't doing anything. I mean, it costs you 2 cards to get back a spell. The only way I could see this one being ever popular, and only because if your deck revolves around discarding or sending shit to the grave immediately, or if you want to set up a certain graveyard play, but other than that, this thing can go unlimited. No, it's not really that playable that much. All that much, except for maybe Diamond Dew Turbo. And finality on Mind Crush. Mind Crush is okay as long as Trap Dust Shoot don't come back at all, but I'm still kind of iffy on that shit, only because of the fact that your opponent, usually once they duel you, they're gonna figure out what the hell you're playing. To some extent, they're gonna figure it out real quick. Unless you small screen like I do, then your opponent won't be figuring out anything. But this is what my thoughts on the quote unquote ban list. I'm still waiting for Shriek to release something like within 72 hours. That way the shit's official. There'll be no more trolling and no more bitching over the internet about this. So y'all probably wondering, what are my opinions on it? If this actually is the real ban list, a lot of rich people are going to be hella motherfucking salty. A lot of rich people are going to be hella salty. A lot of net deckers are going to have to actually think and get their head out of their fucking ass. Okay. But this is a unpredicted ban list. This is not the actual one. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's close, but I really don't think it is. And we'll be finding out pretty soon. Should be either, like I said, by the 17th we should find it, by Shriek, and Shriek always has legitimate shit. Excuse me. It's me. But my thoughts on this again. This is if this is the like I said before. If this is the actual ban list, if this is the actual, like I said, there will be quote unquote changes to this shit. More than likely, because people have been releasing fake ban lists. But there's been a couple of things before I kick this video off or anything. Before I really kick this video off, and all that. Couple of things that I could see also getting limited as well, and mainly, I don't think Lagia will get hit at all. It might though, because it's kind of like a solemn judgment on legs, but it may not get hit at all. And if it does get hit, it will be at best two, because if they kill the rabbit part, then you're pretty much kind of fucked. Anyways, this is the legendary Gravekeepersven signing out. And remember, if it ain't epic, I don't play that shit, sucker. Well, we're gonna find out pretty soon what's the real ban list. So the trolling stops, so people get on with their lives and get laid. And I hope Konami shafts you net deckers again, so you can actually get your heads out of your ass and start using your brain. This card game is not limited to 30 cards in a pool. There's over 5,000. Let's start using our heads, people. And net deckers, naysayers, and bitchmate losers, stay salty, and may it clog your arteries till you die. Peace the fuck out, and fuck a hater. Good day.